mental and emotional health during trials. The storm in my mind was relentless. Anxiety was a constant, gnawing pressure in my chest, and confusion clouded every decision I tried to make. The trials felt like a personal failure, a sign that my faith was too weak. I was drowning in the why and the how, trapped in a cycle of negative thoughts that the world and my own fears fed me. Then I remembered the words. Consider it pure joy. Joy felt impossible. But I read on, and the truth began to pierce through the noise. These trials weren't a sign of God's absence. They were the proof of His work, testing the genuineness of my faith to produce something stronger. Perseverance. I didn't have to just grit my teeth and bear it. True perseverance was surrender. It was doing what Jesus did, surrendering my right to understand, my right to an easy path, and handing the entire situation over to the Father. I got on my knees, and with a shaky voice, I asked for what I lacked. God, I whispered, I have no wisdom. I don't know what to do. I ask you for your wisdom as you promised. I asked in faith, believing that He who united me with Christ had already given me His wisdom. I began to pore over His word, not just reading, but pleading for Him to speak. And He did. The chaos didn't vanish, but my perspective did. A profound peace, completely separate from my circumstances, settled over my heart and mind. The anxiety loosened its grip. I began to see my trial not as a punishment, but as a refiner's fire, making me mature and complete. The wisdom I received was not a detailed map, but the quiet, unshakable knowledge that I was in Christ, and He was in me. My mind found rest in that truth. My emotions stabilized, anchored not in the shifting storm, but in the solid rock of who He is and what He has promised to finish in me. I received, by faith, the health of mind and emotions that comes from trusting His process.